In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Notion meeting notes. Whether you're organizing work meetings, team collaborations, or personal brainstorming sessions, Notion provides versatile options to streamline and document your meetings efficiently. By the end of this guide, you'll be able to set up your own meeting notes page or database tailored to your specific needs. Let's start with the first method, creating a meeting notes page in Notion. Begin by opening your Notion application. Once you have Notion open, look towards the sidebar on the left and click on the plus new page. This is where you'll create your dedicated space for meeting notes. Title this page Meeting Notes to keep things simple and easy to find. Once you have your page named, consider how you'd like to organize multiple meetings. You have the option to add a table or a list within this page, which can serve as a helpful tool to keep each of your meetings neatly arranged over time. Next, let's dive into the second method, creating a meeting notes database. This option is particularly useful if you have numerous meetings and need a structured way to handle them. To start, create a new table database. This will act as your blueprint for all meeting-related information. Within this table, you'll want to set up properties, each serving a distinct purpose. Firstly, establish a meeting title property. This field is where you can input the name of each meeting, helping you quickly identify the session at a glance. Next, set up a date property. This will hold the date and time of the meeting, ensuring you have a record of when each discussion took place. Another key property is attendees, which can be set as either a people type or a simple text field. Use this to document who attended each meeting, allowing for easy reference back to any participant or contributor. The project property is another one you'll find beneficial, especially if your meetings are part of larger projects. You can set it up as either a select or relation type, linking meetings to relevant projects. Following that, create a status property using the select type. Within this, you might choose to organize your meetings as scheduled, completed, or any other stages that make sense for your framework. Lastly, don't forget about the action items property. This is crucial for tracking follow-up tasks resulting from your meetings. You can choose to set this property as text or relation, depending on your preference for how tasks are managed and referenced. By utilizing these methods, you'll be well on your way to harnessing the full potential of Notion for your meeting management. Feel free to explore additional Notion features to further customize these setups to suit your personal workflow. Happy organizing, and I hope this guide helps you navigate your meetings with clarity and